Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another video and I want to do my updated eyebrow routine because the one that I used to do before, which I do have a video on, it was my first eyebrow routine, but I don't do that anymore. So I just want to, you know, show y'all what I do now because it's totally different. Alright, so here are my eyebrows bare with no makeup on. I have no makeup on my face either, but if you guys want to see a tutorial or a routine, I don't know what you call it, of how I do my eyebrows, because I don't take them to get shaped, I don't take them to get waxed or threaded. I do them myself by plucking and using a facial eraser. So if you guys want to see a video of how I do them, give this video a like, leave it on the comments, and I'll go ahead and do it for you guys if you guys are interested. So first of all, I use the color Caramel in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. Then I use the color Chocolate, the same Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So now I have this e.l.f. flat brush. It's just a flat brush. You can use whichever one you have. This one was just $1, so I really recommend it for your eyebrows. Here I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills number 7 brush. It's just a really thin angle brush, which helps you get very thin, precise eyebrows, and it has your spoolie at the end. And you can use whichever concealer you have, whichever one you use under your eyes, but I prefer this one for my eyebrows because it's more runny and it helps you work with your eyebrows better. It's not too thick and it's not too thin. It's like right in the middle. It's in the color Y31. And then I have this Real Techniques brush, which is very dirty. You can use whichever one you want. This one is just a random one. I use this to blend out the concealer. Alright, so I'm just gonna start by brushing up my eyebrows. If I keep looking at the viewfinder, it's because I just want to make sure that I'm in focus. So I'm sorry if that bothers you, but I'm just trying to make sure you guys are seeing what I'm doing. And I'm gonna take the color Caramel. I just used this color on the front of my eyebrow, so starting here to here, all of this is gonna be the color Caramel, and then the rest of here will be the color Chocolate, just so that it can look more diffused, you know, that Instagram eyebrow that everybody wants. So what I do, I start on the bottom, I trace it. As you can see, I was just going back and forth, and I just start flicking it upwards just so that it can look a little bit more natural. Okay, so now I'm going to go on the top of my eyebrows and I'm going to draw a line. And I'm going to stop about halfway, which is like over here. And then I'm just going to start filling in under that line. And always go back in with your spoolie just to make sure everything is blended. There's not too much product here, then over here. Now I have a scar right here, so most of the product is not going to stick to there. And I really don't mind it. Alright, so we are done with the color Caramel. That's just how it's supposed to look. Now I'm going in with the color Chocolate, and I'm going to brush my eyebrows to place. Now what I'm going to do is just start filling this in right here. Now that I have that, I'm just going to start shaping the top of it. Don't put too much pressure when you're drawing in your eyebrows because that's when you get the very dark, sharp, ugly eyebrows that nobody wants. So just do very light motions and work your way over. Don't do a line straight, you know, just don't do it all at once. Just work your way over. I feel like the mistake that everyone makes when they're using this dip brow is they put too much on their brush and they put too much pressure on their eyebrows. So just work with small amounts and with very light pressure. So this is as good as I will make my eyebrow. I don't like it to be all colored in. I like I like it to be like little sparse areas. That way it looks just a little bit more natural. So this is the difference. This is my eyebrow, and then this is my natural eyebrow. I coated both sides of the brush with the concealer. So now I'm gonna work my way from the middle down, and then I'm gonna, whatever's left on my brush, I'm gonna do the front. And then when I get to the bottom, I like to flick it out. Just like that. And then I'm gonna push the concealer to the bottom, down to my eyebrow, down to my eyes. And then whatever's left, I'm gonna do the front. Okay, so probably you guys can tell I don't like going all the way too close to my eyebrows, so I leave a little bit of like skin space over here. I don't know, to be honest, why I do it, but I like to leave a little bit of skin space just so that it's not too close to my hairs. Now I'm gonna take the Real Technique brush, and then I'm gonna start blending this concealer out. Now here in the front, this is where I would leave it. On my last tutorial, I would just leave it like that. Now I like a more natural front of the brow, so I like to blend out this line, this harsh line that's here. I just like to bring it down like that. I like this side to be sharp and this side to be very natural. I forgot to show this in the beginning of the video, but I also use a brow gel, and I use the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper, I think that's what it's called. This one is in the color medium to dark, 380. But I like this brow gel because it gives a little bit of tint to the brow hairs. So I'm just gonna start flicking. I like to start in the middle just so all the product goes to here. When I go to the front, it won't be too much. So just, I flick my hairs to the top. Don't worry if you get like a little boo-boo right there, we can clean that up with the concealer. And then I start flicking this to the front and to the side. I'm just gonna clean this up real quick. There you go. And then the hairs that are out of place, I just like to go like this. And there you have it. That's just how I do my eyebrows every day. When I do my makeup, I usually don't change my eyebrows even if I'm going in natural or dramatic with my makeup. So I'm back and my full face is already done. You guys are gonna see a foundation routine up on my channel very soon. Yeah, you're gonna see the same makeup look, the same shirt on another video, so excuse that. I definitely didn't want to change, so just excuse it. This is how my eyebrows look whenever my face is already done. I'm telling you, it doesn't look too harsh. It looks more on the natural side, but you can still tell that they're sharp, you know, they're there. They're done. They're pretty. They're perfect. I mean, not perfect. They're twins. I mean, they're not twins. They're sisters. They're cousins. Because they're not the same, because I do them myself. If you want to see that video that I was talking about where I show you how I pluck my eyebrows, how I clean them up, how I use the facial eraser, give this video a thumbs up because I definitely want to make that video. But it's gonna take me a couple of weeks because my eyebrow hairs, this is like the full capacity that my eyebrows get. I just get like little teeny bitty hairs. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, my eyebrow routine. I love doing my eyebrows this way. This is how I always do them. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And I'll see you on my next video. Thank you for watching. Again, thanks. Bye. Bitch. Oh, look at that highlight, girl. It's so blinding. And if you want to see what highlight I use, stay tuned for my foundation routine.